even the pico, and not are they just nachos, but the jerk nachos. So yeah. Food porn. Best jerk sauce in Chicago. Well, one of the best. And it's local and it's black owned. Period. Okay, we're back. So I'm going on a trip in October to Big Mother's house. Big Mother's sleepover. And I'm pretty excited because there's a lot of potential in this whole situation. So that's good. This trip I have coming up, sorry if I'm smacking, it's really good. This trip I have coming up in October is through somebody I started following on Instagram who really motivated me and growing my followers and all of that. So it's a big opportunity for me because I finally get to not only meet this person but get to know them like on a personal level. I don't know, it's just that's so good, y'all. I'm not even exaggerating. And then like the jerk sauce is doing it so nice with the cheese and the anyway. Oh, everything I have on my salad. My nachos. I have cherry tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, serrano peppers, pico de gallo, cheese, cilantro, and lime. And did I mention jerk sauce? Uncle Joe's sponsor me. I mean, Chicago based and black owned. But so yeah, I'm gonna meet a lot of new people. We've all been talking through the internet via Instagram, and we have just been talking about our personalities and how we're excited we are to meet each other. And I know it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna speak it into existence, even if other people may be doubting it. I know it will be, because literally in the group message, everybody is so excited. Everybody's excited. Everybody's figuring out what we're gonna wear and what we want to drink and the games we're gonna play. I can't wait. And then there's gonna be a party on that Saturday. So it's like a big thing. And I'm so honored and I don't know if it's honored, but I'm so, I don't know the word, to be close enough to this person where I'm able to attend. I got it all. Period. I'm supposed to be sharing a room with the person whose party it is. So that's even more of a plus. I have been watching this young lady since I decided I was going to start my own business and build my own brand. So when I started to get more active in Instagram, I came across this person. And it's so weird, y'all, because I feel like once I put out there in the universe that that's what I wanted to do and acted on it, I felt like stuff started to, I don't want to say fall in my lap, but it started to be pushed in my path. I was at 8,000 followers, okay? And within, I think maybe a month and a half, maybe 2 months, she was at 10,000. And then after 10,000, she kept going. And now she's at 95,000 followers. And it did not take her that long to do it. So when I saw that she was growing, I was really fucking with her. She started a group share. And I wanted to be in it, but I didn't have enough followers. But I messaged her. And I asked her, can I be a part of the group? Is there something I can be a part of? She's like, oh, you have to have so many followers. But, you know, I'll keep you in mind for next time. And y'all, maybe the next day, she was like, okay, I'm going to start a group share. Because I'm guessing she got a lot of people who was wanting to, but didn't have the amount of followers needed to be in certain group shares. So she started her own group share, y'all. And from there, that helped me grow. So it's a big thing for me. I had an Instagram, but I never took Instagram serious until I realized that you can make money from the internet. And that's when I got serious about it. I was at 300 and something, maybe 400 and something followers when I found this girl. Right now, I'm at 2,000 something, but that's because I stopped. But I grew that within the 2 months of being in contact with her, being in a group share, learning about different things as far as shadow bans or liking too many pictures or adding too many people or things like that. And there's stuff that I'm still learning. But I kind of took myself out of it because it's hard for me to stay focused sometimes, okay? So that's why. But I never lost too much focus. I just wasn't persistent enough with that to be where I wanted to be. And I got discouraged, like I did. And I mean, you have to understand, especially when trying to build a business and a brand, that sometimes you may get discouraged. Sometimes things may not turn out the way you want them to or the way you think they should be. And then you get discouraged from that. But you can't let that defeat you. It's okay to feel that way. But after you feel that, pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and keep going. Period. This is something I really want to do. I feel like it fits me. It fits my capabilities. Like, so I'm just excited for October, y'all. Anyway, let's get into this job, sis, about H&M. I had to go through what I would call keyword I, an extensive process, okay? So basically, I had to apply. That was first step. Okay, cool. I really didn't think I would be picked because it was H&M and because it's a big corporate company. I thought, even though I applied, that it was going to be one of those situations where I probably wasn't going to hear back from them because I would have to know somebody or something like that. Okay, cool. So I got picked. They sent me an email. Hey, your resume looks nice. We want to we would like for you to write us a 150 word to 250 word response about a time you had at work where you had to overcome like something at work. Cool. Sent it to him. I was picked yet again. Okay, cool. So now it's time for the phone interview, right? I get on the phone. Obviously, I killed the phone interview because they invite me to finally interview in person, okay? So now I'm like, okay, basically, you got the job. They just want to see who they're about to hire. Okay, cool. We get there. We come in, we have a group interview, and then we have to do a group exercise. That took 20 minutes. Then we have to separate and go to a different, interview, like your one-on-one interview. Then we had to come back, and then we had to go do an email test where I had to answer 3 questions. Then I had to come back and have one final interview. One final interview after all of that, okay? Which I was fine with when I thought I was getting the job, okay? We'll give you a call in 3 to 4 days, let you know if you got it. Day 3, which was yesterday, I got the email, okay? I was not here for it. I was not here for what that email had to say and how they ended it. I wasn't here for it. Basically, we don't want to hire you, and have a nice day. Never talk to us again. Well, I'm not going to say never, but... And mind you, I responded before I read that. So even when I read it, I was like... Okay. I was over it. I was under it. It was above me. I was done. I was through. And my feelings were hurt. Guys, I'm walking around telling everybody like, yeah, I know I got the job. I made it to the end. I got the job. I went through all that. I got the job. Sis, you didn't get the job. You didn't get it. And I was sad because I was really looking forward to working there because they had a social media department. And you know my antennas went up even further when they mentioned that I would be able to be a part of that team. Just by working there. So I'm like, what? Like, what? Like, wait, what? So I woke up today still thinking about it and still wanting to feel down about it. But I had to tell myself, like, I have these other projects coming up and so much content I want to create that at this point it's like you have to stop, 1, not doing it, 2, making excuses, and 3, feeling sorry, and just do the shit. It's scary to put out content because it's like, okay, I hope people are going to like what I put out, you know? I hope people are going to watch this and enjoy it. I hope people are not going to click off of my videos when they watch it. I hope they find me cool enough to watch, funny enough to watch, okay? You know, those are things that goes through your mind when you create content. And that's just the truth. I'm sorry, that was not attractive. That's some of the things I think about, at least. I don't know what other influencers or YouTubers or entrepreneurs, whatever, I don't know what they go through, but those are some of the things that go through my mind when I'm thinking about producing content. Just some. So it's not like you had one plan and now you're back to 0. You're still pushing through. You're just not, everything just isn't falling in order the way you thought it would. And that's okay. Sometimes we'll need to be altered when things happen. And I'm okay with that. Guys, I'm a little fool. I'm a lot of fool. So I ate most of them. I'm just gonna end this here because I've already been talking too much. Period. Okay? We're done here. And follow me on all my social media handles. Turn on your post notifications or anything else. Alright? And yeah, everything will be linked down below for you to add. Remember, progress, not perfection.